Woman gently turned the key to the left into the lock. To her surprise, the lock magically came to life, and this enchanted old house finally welcomed its new owner. The mother gave a mysterious smile.
Welcome to Spiderwick.
The children returned to the old house, left by their great-grandfather for the first time. They were full of curiosity about everything here. The first thing they saw upon entering was an ancient guava tree. The mother warned everyone not to eat its poisonous fruit. Even more amazingly, on the dining table, there was a miniature kitchen set, and the gas stove could still light up, but it was clear that the place had been empty for a long time. Everyone found it very mysterious. Even the roof had mushrooms growing on it. But the secrets of this enchanted house were far from over. Everywhere here was filled with surprises and adventure. It turned out that the mother had recently gotten a divorce, so she moved back to the ancestral home with her children. It also made it easier for her to take care of her aunt in the nearby hospital, and she could arrange for her brother, Jared, to see the best psychologist, Sean. Then, the two boys began to explore. Next, they went to the room of their aunt. They were surprised to find strange scratch marks on the wall. No one could have imagined that after this, bizarre occurrences would happen more and more. At night, Jared couldn't sleep no matter what. At that moment, he suddenly heard a heavy knocking sound. Frightened, he wanted to wake his twin brother, Simon, but Simon was already fast asleep. So, he quietly sneaked into his sister's room. He picked up his sister's training sword as a weapon. Then he followed the sound towards the closet, but when he opened the door and lunged inside, he found that the tip of the sword had bent as if it were in air. There seemed to be something on the tip of the sword. At that moment, the things stacked inside the closet suddenly scattered to the floor, revealing a devilish face within. But upon closer inspection, he realized that this was a cannibalistic ogre portrait signed by his great-grandfather. At this moment, a car was parked on the bridge. Getting out of the car was Yared's psychologist, and the shadow standing across the bridge was the legendary demon. It was clear that the doctor had made some kind of deal with the demon,